He did remove that statue of Onate this morning. It is sparking renewed debate about what to do with monuments that represent both history and violence. News 13's Jackie Kent is live at Tigway Park in Old Town with the story. Jackie.
People are divided on whether taking down this part of New Mexico history was the right move.
I'm all for taking them down, and he was not a good guy, Onate. You know what he did to people. And
I think that if community conversations would have happened, I think the Native American and Hispanic community could come together to decide whether or what would have been appropriate for that.
This morning, city crews were seen power washing red spray paint from the statue before removing it from in front of the Albuquerque Museum and putting it in storage. Onate helped colonize New Mexico for Spain in the 1500s, but he did it in brutal fashion, slaughtering Native Americans and often cutting off their feet. Today, one of the artists of the sculpture, Ronaldo Rivera, said he signed a waiver letting the city take it down to help avoid more vandalism and violence, like we saw with last night's shooting of a protester in Old Town. This isn't the first time we've seen an attack on the figure. Someone in the late 90s cut off the foot of another Onate statue in Rio Arriba County. And just today, crews cleaned the spray paint off a sign tagged at Onate Hall at UNM. Historical sociologist and UNM professor Dr. Felipe Gonzalez says the statue removal could fuel a movement reevaluating references to Onate and other Spanish iconography in New Mexico.
Folks don't want for New Mexico to be identified or to be glorifying or to be celebrating anyone who was significant in the creation of racial inequality, of genocidal practices.
Gonzalez says historically, statues and other references to Onate were a way for Spanish New Mexicans to show their claim on the state. Of course, the statue removal follows the Rio Arriba County manager's decision to remove its Onate statue this week for safekeeping. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Jackie. Now, just 2 years ago, Santa Fe city councilors voted to abolish the Entrada, an historical pageant showing Spanish conquistadors reclaiming Santa Fe from Native Americans. And there is an online petition